feeling like they don't end up winning all the time, or they always getting the short end of the stick. So they say. And I hope we could change the trajectory on that by speaking on it and giving our perspectives on what loyalty is and should be.
I like that. So shout out to my cousin Bud, man. He said some real stuff. He said the word loyalty, it shouldn't even be in the dictionary no more. A lot of people, man, it's like they really don't know what loyalty is. Loyalty for them, like when you doing stuff for them, because the thing is, you can have that good heart, you can be a good person, you can do so many things with people. But once you say no that first time, after you just said yes a million times, you know how they gonna do it. They gonna switch up on it. They gonna start acting fake. But the real ones gonna always stick by your side. But the world we living in now, the generation, is slim to none, man. It's hard to find real people with the same mindset as you. But when you do find those real people and those good people, you gotta keep them by your side at all times, man. People really don't stand on nothing. They say no more. It's like everybody in competition with the next man. They see you doing good, but not knowing you got struggles, not knowing you going through things too, not knowing you stressing. But they thing is, oh, you doing better than me. I'm trying to hurry and get up there with him, but not knowing you work so hard for this, you grinding for this, and what they try to do, they gonna step on your toes. They gonna do so many things, throw salt in your name, especially when you doing some great things. They start getting jealous. The energy just start coming out from nowhere. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So loyalty, bro, it's crazy, man.
What you think about this in the sense, like how people that have good hearts should conduct themselves when they know, like you got a good heart, you know that, you put good energy out there, good intentions out there, but you already know that people are gonna misuse it. Because we all use people. You know what I'm saying? But it's a matter of using people in the right way.
No question.
Right? Don't misuse me, right?
There you go. No question.
You know what I'm saying? So how should a person with a good heart, knowing that a lot of people is going to misuse them, move? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I've done this where like I do things out of kindness and I still feel misused. And I do it again. And
no question. No question.
You know what I'm saying? So like, how you feel like a person like that should move when you got a good heart?
That's a good question. When you got a good heart, I believe this, man, like you just said. When you got a good heart, you're just going to do things naturally. It's going to be organic because that's just who you are. Yeah. But you expect, sometimes when you down and out, like you expect people to do the same thing for you. But the thing is, after you learn that first time, maybe twice, maybe even 3 times, sometimes you got to get burnt to know. Because when you got a good heart, you just constantly doing stuff over and over and over, knowing that inside is burning you up. But you got a good heart, you want to make sure you stand on your word for your friends, your family, your loved ones. But you ask yourself, will they do the same thing for me? Not saying it should be, I should go back and forth with it. It should be an equal exchange. Yeah, it should be an equal exchange amongst you and your friends or people that you call your friends. Because the word friends, you gotta tread lightly with that because it's so hard to find good friends nowadays.
I've said it before. I use the word friend lightly. I call somebody my friend. Not saying that, oh fuck that person.
Yeah, for sure.
But I call somebody my friend, but I already know that it's a conditional thing.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. You're a cool person. You're a cool friend to have, but I know that when shit hit the fan, probably won't be down for me the way that I would need you to be down for me. That's a lot of people, bro. In prison, I just like got accustomed to not having too many people there for me, right? So, now that I'm out here, sometimes I feel like I do overextend my hand, and it does. Like I end up hurting myself or I end up burning myself, but it's almost like I'm damn near accustomed to being let down.
No question.
If you're not on the field, you're not real.
There you go.
Bam.